Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll learn how to create up cool animations or how to use morph transition in PowerPoint and creating up nice impressive slides. Say for example, you have a presentation to make and you wanted to feature up some key points or some vital points to your C-level team, then we can use the PowerPoint's morph transition tool and creating up those slides. So without further delay, let's get started with it right away. So I'm opening up PowerPoint. I'm just trying to create up a rectangular shape here. I'm trying to add a few circles and I'll try to duplicate them, and I'm just trying to group them into multiple pages. I'm just deleting the unwanted ones from each of these pages so that it looks as if like there's a small transition happening them when you just travel across different slides. So I'm just trying to create them. Now I'm trying to make up a small drop shadow effect into it. So I'm just selecting that rectangle. I'm creating a blur effect with the distance, and I'm just grouping them now together. I'm creating this blur effect on all the slides so that it looks really cool for me when there's a transition happening on them. And just try playing with your blur as well as the distance so that you see the intensity of the blur effect you need on the document. So now I'm just trying to create a small title effect to it. So I'm just numbering them with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you saw in the intro, I'm just trying to make them with the key points. So depending upon the number of key points, I'm just trying to create up those numbers here. And I'm just trying to replace it with some icons or some kind of text style there, whatever you wanted to feature there. I'm just So once you have your text contents replaced here, I'm going to group all of these together. So what I do is I select all of these elements, the number, the icon, and everything, including your BG as well. So this one, I'm just trying to put it on the small circle, which you have it on the right side. So that looks more like a slide sorter index kind of thing. So with the help of that, it looks like you are able to transition between different slides. So select all of these together, press Ctrl G to group them all together, and just try to replicate them into all the other slides. So you can see here that I'm just trying to replicate them into multiple slides. Just change the icons alone on all of these so that it looks really cool when you're trying to do the animation on them. So let me replicate the same for all the slides. I'm just changing the position of all of these so that it looks with the numbers like moving up into different places. You can see here that I'm just trying to move that pointer, the number pointer, to different locations, like how I created on the first screen. I'm just duplicating the main slide into 5 different slides now, and I'm just moving their positions now. So you could see here that one is at the most least position. All of these are like now grouped up together. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to copy all of these slides now, and I'm going to paste it on the very first slide. So go to your main slide view, the first slide, the master slide kind of thing, and keep them one over the other. Just overlap them one above the other and move their positions so that it looks like a small a transient kind of effect on them already, so that it looks more like you're clicking on those numbers and it's making the transition. I'm doing this on the very first slide, the main master slide. So create all of these, group them, and move them a little inside so that when you click on those icons, it looks as if like the slide is like moving and showing up the contents. You can move the position of this to the most left so that you have like a lot of area on the right side where you can feature your contents. So on the first slide, what I'm trying to do is, this is the first slide. I'm going to feature some main title of the business or some kind of explanation here. That's your main title slide. So here I'm just replacing it with 5 process step. And I'm just trying to expand them in the second slide. So if you notice here on the second slide, I'm just trying to expand the first content alone. I'm just moving that alone to the second slide, replacing it with the actual contents that you have to show here. So the same way, what I'll do is I'll go to the slide number 2. There I'll move just the slide number 2 above this. So it looks more like a hovering effect, like one hovering over the other. So now go to the second slide, and I'm just duplicating the same slide, and I'm just moving the second slide on this position now. The same way I'm duplicating the slides and replicating the same procedure, just moving one over the other. and replace with your actual contents that you wanted to feature on all of these slides. And once you are done with this, select all these slides, go to your transition, take the option as morph, and when you play them, you could see an effect like this. It's as simple as this, and your animations come to life when you make animation effect like this using the morph transition. Do it on your next presentation and leave your comments on how did you make it happen. And for watching more such videos, do subscribe to the channel. Thank you.